Kim at Wilson Hyundai. Right now we're about to go take our 2019 Hyundai Tucson SEL out for a test drive. Come on! She's got 5 seats and she's one of the most popular SUVs that Hyundai has. Next to the Santa Fe, of course. What the difference really is, the Santa Fe's got the 3 rows, but we'll go into more of that detail a little bit later. We picked a nice, good, and rainy day for you to do a test drive on. So obviously, the wipers work great. They have 2 speeds on them. And of course, we even have a wiper in the back. I don't know if you can see that, but it's super cute back there. It also has rear defrost as well as a timer on it, and of course front defrost. It'll let you know whenever your windshield wiper fluid is low. So, another cool feature, we got the blindside detection system. So if I turn my blinker on, it's going to tell me not to get over because there's a car right there. So it lets you know verbally with the auditory sound system, as well as it'll let you know in the mirrors there'll be a little light that lights up that says, hey, don't get over, there's someone by you. Another cool thing we have is a lane keep assist, so that just makes sure you're staying in your lanes. There's a little camera right up here that watches the lanes for you to make sure that you're always in them. If you try to get over without your blinker on, it'll try to keep you within the lanes. It'll kind of tug a little bit on your steering wheel. Whenever you test drive it for yourself, you'll definitely be able to see that. In the front here, we have 2 12-volt outlets, and we have a couple different drive modes. So you have sport mode, which is my favorite, and you have normal mode. Normal mode just gets a little bit better gas economy. This baby averages 25 miles per gallon, gets 28 on the highway, 22 in the city. So you should be averaging pretty 25 or higher. This USB outlet, it's for your Android and Apple CarPlay. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. So no matter which team you're on, Android, Apple, it doesn't matter. Your phone will be able to be hooked up directly to it. Even though this particular model doesn't come with navigation, your phone will still project your map from there onto your screen so you can see it. Another cool thing it's got is the HD radio and the Sirius XM. The Sirius comes free for 3 months, so you gotta have that. And of course, it's got the Hyundai Blue Link. Blue Link is amazing. You get that for 3 full years, absolutely free. And what that does is it connects with your smartphone. So let's say it's super cold outside in the wintertime, and I don't want to go out and start my car. I can start it from my phone. It's just kind of like a remote start feature, and you can also find your phone or find your car no matter where you park it. You can also make sure if you have kids, make sure that they're not out too late, so your car will actually, you can tell it not to run after a certain time. It's like its own curfew setting. It's got a lot of different cool features. It just depends on what you would like to use it for. I'll tell you all about it whenever you get here. The engine on this one is a 2.4 liter Atkinson-style gas-directed jet engine. So even though it's a 4-cylinder engine, it gets the gas economy of the 4, but it gets the power of the V6, which I love, and you can tell it in the sport mode. Like I said, my favorite. Another thing that it has is the auto hold. Auto hold is a really cool feature that saves gas. So I'm about to pull up to this light right here and come to a complete stop. Auto hold, the green light pops, or the light turns green on my dash, and I can tell that the engine is not running anymore. Whenever I start going again though, it'll automatically kick on, and it just is an awesome way to save more gas. thing about these seats, I don't know if you can tell right here, they're number one, super, super comfortable, but it's actually Yes Essentials material. So that material is completely soy-based, and it's eco-friendly. But one of the best things about it is if you were to spill something on yourself, like maybe coffee or kids throw a drink, whatever the case may be, the liquid would actually just bead off. It wouldn't absorb down into the seat, much easier to clean, keeping your car look fresher and newer absolutely longer. Now right over here in this area, I have my seat warmers on because I have the air conditioning on. This is how I like to drive. I like to keep my air very, very cool and then turn my seat warmers on so I'm at a pretty good moderate temperature. But it does have the dual control system as well as the auto air conditioning, so it automatically sets to however it feels it needs based on the outside temperature. And I can tell on my dash that it's 70 degrees outside, which is super cool for right now, but that's just because of the rain. Another great thing about the dual air conditioning system is, you know, passenger might like to stay warm, the driver might like to stay cool. That's how it is in my household anyways. I'm always wanting to stay warm, and my boyfriend always wants to be cold. We never agree, so we have to have the dual air conditioning system in our cars. Quick little U-turn, and we're back on the road. It has an awesome turn radius and awesome acceleration rate. Come see me at Wilson Hyundai. Address is 4200 Lakeland Drive, Flowood, Mississippi 39232. And I'm Kim. See ya.